Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Words with Water. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family. If this is not your first time here, welcome back home. I'm always glad to have you. So listen, Capricorn, you guys and Leo showed up on my channel pretty strong for the last readings I did. And I'm like, I gotta do something for them. Something special. So here I am, just wanted to give you guys a quick little reading just to see what comes out for you. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just kind of whatever the cards want to tell you today, okay? Trying to think if there's anything else. So be sure to come back again in a few days for your midweeks or mid-months, sorry. And listen. This is a new deck. I love this deck. I was just telling Leo that this deck has like an attitude, like spunk. I love it. Love it. So, let's see. Universe. Gods and ancestors. What messages do we have for Capricorn at this time? Their highest good. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we get for you, okay? Be interesting to see what comes out after your last reading that I did. I mean, that reading was like crazy. I loved it. All right, we have the Hierophant out first. I love this. This is actually my favorite card in this deck. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's just keep getting your cards first. 3 more. Oh, okay. See what I'm talking about? Attitude. King of Wands. Could be dealing with Leo. Not Leo, sorry. Actually, yeah, Leo. Or you could have strong fire in your chart. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Can you see? Can you see? This trips me out because it's a giant squirrel. Okay. Y'all, I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. Okay, give me one more for Capricorn, please. One more for Capricorn. I said 1, not 3, not 4, 1. Y'all playing too much. Trying to... And still, here you go. All right. We have the Temperance card and the Strength card. So I guess you're getting 5. So let's take a look-see. Oh, before I get into that, let me just explain. I love this card. Okay, so we know in traditional tarot that the Hierophant is Taurus. But with this particular Hierophant, I feel like I can see Pisces in this card. I can see Capricorn in this card. And it makes me think of like when I looked at it the first time, it made me think about like religion and religious dogma. And I mean, if you can see, which hand is it? Okay, so he's got, we're going to assume is a Bible or some sort of, scripture, whatever we want to call it, right? And then in this hand, there's a whip. And if you look at her, she's got the moon. She's holding the moon behind her back. And if you look at him, he's got the little devil tail at the bottom. So it's almost like that. It feels Scorpio to me too, but it's like that. Like having religion and tradition like beat into someone, if that makes sense at all. Like I know a lot of us grew up like that in homes where Everybody went to church on Sunday, Bible study during the middle of the week, yada, yada, yada. And I think about that when I look at this card, how it can be drilled into you. But then here she is, the moon. We think about emotions, secrets, um, illusions, that deep part of us, the deep, deep, deep part of us. And she's got it behind her back as if she's hiding it. But she's bent over and submitting to this hierarchy, or, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at him, it's like he slumped over in shame for, I feel like, just being himself, like being human. I mean, yeah, he's got a devil tail, blah blah blah. I mean, humans can be. Anyway, that's a whole new. I'm gonna stop. Okay. But I feel like they're like being brought to shame and having something drilled into them, which neither one of them really wants. But they're having to hide their true selves before the hierarchy. Okay, that's enough about that. That's all I'm saying. Whew, okay. So we had the King of Wands. Did I show y'all these already? The Knight of Pentacles. I did show y'all these already. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Strength card. Yeah, 3 major arcana here. So this is something that the universe is involved in. I don't necessarily see anything about change. We're going to dig a little deeper, but some of you are definitely moving away from, tradition. Could be marriages, religion, dogma, whatever. And with this King of Wands, I feel like whatever it is that you're moving away from, it's like you're going to be standing in your own power. You're going to be doing what you want, what you feel is best for you, and not have any reserve, any care, any of that for what anybody else thinks. And with this Knight of Pentacles, hold on. That's a Knight of Pentacles here. Give me one for the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, I feel like you're moving away from this. And I was about to say that I don't have anything that's necessarily on, anything on the table that's necessarily saying moving away. But here we have the Wheel that just came out. I feel like this is going to be like a slow, balanced approach to something. Y'all are kind of sticking me here. Like I'm feeling a couple things, but I'm not Okay, so with the strength card here, I feel like this is about your ego and pride. Being in control of your own destiny. I don't feel like this is like work. I don't necessarily feel like this is a partnership, like a relationship. I feel like this has to do specifically with you releasing some old beliefs and standing up and just being in your own power. Like I said before, what you feel, what you know is best for you. It's going to be slow, breaking away from these things, but it's going to happen and it's going to be balanced. And I think at the end of it all, you're going to find yourself. Why is the strength card here? Why is the strength card here, Capricorn? Yeah, see? Okay, hold on. Four of Swords. So, I'm trying to get that in balance for you guys. Or in focus, rather. And I think it's the cards underneath. But anyway, so I feel like this reading is all over the place. But again, moving away, and with this Four of Swords, it's like you're taking a rest, you're taking a break, like you've been through so much of, other people, other circumstances, other people's beliefs, kind of trying to get in the way of what you want to do and how you feel towards yourself. Okay, let me go back for a minute. Yeah, Star card just fell out on top of the Four of Swords. So you guys are like healing from something. Some sort of conflict. Something that had you bogged down a little, like mentally, but also had a lot to do with your ego. What's the Hierophant card here? What's the Hierophant card here, Capricorn? What's the Hierophant card here? Yeah, the Moon. So again, I mean, dealing with spirituality, unseen or unseen forces. Like, I don't even know how to. So much is coming through my head right now. Like, some of the things that just are popping in my head, I'm thinking propaganda. And then looking at this card, there's the wolf, there's a dog, there's a lobster, and everybody's kind of like looking up at the moon. And, with this clarifying the Hierophant, it's like this structure, this institution, whatever this is that has been put into place for man, woman, dog, wolf, creatures of the sea. Oh, fuck, I sound crazy. I know. Um, I just feel like you're moving away from it. You're detaching from it. And it may not be that deep. Like I said, this could just simply be a marriage that you're just like, bye. And just moving on and, getting self, getting yourself back together. Getting your mojo back. Why is the Temperance card here? Which is also another card of healing. Okay, where did this even come from? See, this is this is what I be talking about with this deck, man. This deck just be like, here, I said what I said. I just looked down and this was on the table. 9 of Swords. And it fell out on top of the Star card and the 4 of Swords. So you guys have been in your head, your mind's about something that's giving you some anxiety. And I feel like whatever it is or was, you guys, ooh, that's deep. Okay. It could have been something that you guys were in your heads, your minds about that gave you so much anxiety. And maybe you gave the situation up to a higher power. And maybe you feel like you're not seeing the results that you want or that you prayed for. Especially with the Star card here. But the Star card reminds us to have faith, right? Faith is everything. And that doesn't matter whether you are Christian, Buddhist, whatever. Like, faith is faith. And, like, faith is your intention. Everything is done and manifest by faith. Or the lack of. I'm not here to have church today. Okay? Why is the King of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is this King of Wands here? Oh, shit. Yeah, the Lover's card. So, could it be okay, somebody may have left a partner to go to someone else, or left a marriage to go to someone else. And some of you could be dealing with someone who, I don't see 7 of Cups here, but the King of Wands can be a little bit, a little bit loose in the pants sometimes. So some of you could have been dealing with someone that had multiple partners. Let's see. How did that Virgo full moon treat y'all last night? We're still in its energy, and you still feel it for the next couple of days. Yeah. Come on now. Let's clarify a little bit more. Why is this Lovers here with the King of Wands? This is Lover's card here, the King of Wands. Karma. We had something else come out too. Karma and the Empress. Ooh, did somebody... Ooh. There's the Empress who is pregnant. And there is Karma. Could this King of Wands... I mean, this story kind of tells itself right here as far as this part goes. Could this King of Wands have had someone, a little side piece or somebody who got pregnant and it's like a karmic situation? And that could very well be what you are moving on from, regaining yourself, breaking away from that, you know, that marriage structure or commitment. And that could be what you're moving on from, and just getting back into your own strength, your own power. Whew, damn. Well, I tell you, you guys, in the last reading, that whatever situation, and this could totally be a continuation of that, you guys, whatever situation you were going through, that person was determined not to let you go, but you are the one who holds the power in the situation. You decide where it goes or where it will not go. Look, you have the will. So you decide. You're in control, Capricorn. Give me 3 more cards to tie this up. Yes. Okay, look. We're not going to end that there. Look. I asked for 3 more cards. 3 fell out. 9 of Swords. Okay. Oh. And then with the 3 of Cups in the middle, again, signifying pregnancy. Somebody here is pregnant, man. And the 8 of Cups. Look, I didn't say the 8 of Cups. It's the 8 of Swords. But some of y'all really about to do that 8 of Cups, if you haven't already. Somebody is all in their head about this pregnancy. If that's what it is. I mean, there's 2 cards here. Pregnancy. And that could totally be what this moon is about too. A hidden pregnancy. I feel like this 9 of Swords, Capricorn, is probably your person and not so much you. Whereas I feel like the 8 of Swords is you. Or was you. Because we know that this is self-imposed mental anguish. Mental imprisonment. And I want to remind you that you have the will here. Again, Capricorn, you are in control. Any final message here for Capricorn regarding this situation? And for this reading, any final message here for Capricorn? Give me 3 more cards for Capricorn. For the Cappies. Regarding this situation. 1. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Look, what did I say? What did I just tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? Eight of Cups. You about to Eight of Cups it right on up out of there. The Eight of Pentacles. And move right on into your work. And again, this could be work. Because I know your grind never stops, Cap. I know your grind doesn't stop. So this can be you getting back into your work. Or work. Self-work. Restoring your dignity, your pride, all that good stuff after finding out about this bullshit. Yeah. King of Swords. So there was some truth. You found out the truth. Look, there go the Lovers again. Ace of Cups. This could be you meeting someone new, a new offer coming into you, but honestly, I feel like this is more about you loving on yourself at this time. Anything else for the beautiful Capricorn? Anything else? Going through one more time, God. Look at this. Higher self one more time. Oh, shit. All right. Let me see. Strength card again. The Magician. And our Seven of Swords. This is you manifesting your way back, yourself back, away from this foolishness. And with the Seven of Swords, yeah, I think this is just you going away from that Seven of Swords, that sneaky shit. Give me one card for this Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, King of Swords again. Truth. And I believe you gonna cuss somebody. I don't even want to be there. I don't want to think about it. Look, my brother's a Capricorn moon. People say Scorpios, Taurus, Aries are crazy when they're pissed. Yeah, I've seen a pissed off Capricorn moon before go from that steely ice, you know, to, yeah, scary. But he has Mars and Scorpio too, so that could be it. But Five of Cups, guys. Five of Cups. And you know what's cool about this one? What I love about the Five of Cups in this deck is, like, yeah, you know, we know what the Five of Cups means. But here, you see the three that have spilled over down here? Well, he's got the two. He's not just looking at them. He has them in his hands, and he's offering to someone. We can't see who it is, but he's offering to someone. Why do I get stuck in y'all's readings like this? I love reading for y'all, Capricorn. Five of Cups, please. One card, and then I got to go. I got to go to the gym, y'all. Y'all got me up in here. I'm just playing. I love y'all. I do have to go to the gym, though. And I got to start working on my taxes tonight. And I got to go to work. I work the rest of the week at my other two jobs. One card for... There's a Sun card. See? Look. Bam. All right, check it. Where'd it go? Remember this Ace of Cups right here? And I told you that it was you offering it to yourself. Getting your pride back, your dignity back, your strength back from all the bullshit. Then we had the 5 cups come out, and I just said, those are still on the ground, but he's offering them to someone, right? He's got 2 cups in his hand. Here's the Sun card again. You, Capricorn, fucking love yourself, man. I cuss too much. Let me bring it down. Y'all, my Mars is in Mercury. My Mars is in Mercury. My Mercury is in Pisces. So I'm just kind of, but y'all get what I'm saying. This is you. It's a you. Getting yourselves back. Pouring into yourself. Where'd it go? Pouring into yourself. This giant cup of love. And you can't be any good for anything else or anybody else if you don't love yourself. And at the end of the day, you're all you got. Right? You have all these people around you. We can call them friends, associates, yes men, whatever. But at the end of the day, Capricorn, you and I both know you are all that you have. And it looks like you have poured so much into this connection with someone, and it's over. And child, if they got somebody else pregnant, they just dumb. Anyway, I don't understand how that happens, but that's a whole new topic. One day I'm gonna have to get on here and we can just talk, right? We just talk about some stuff. But I'm gonna wait till I get more subscribers for that, because I ain't trying to be sitting on here talking to myself like this and asking myself questions. But anyway, thank you so much for showing up for your last reading like you did. I really appreciate that. And thank you for your subscriptions, your comments. Thank you for rocking with me. I love you guys. And good luck with this. Love yourself. Bye.